to Miami, where game one of the finals brought more of what we've already seen so often for this Miami Heat team during these 2011 playoffs. A swarming defense from LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and the Heat. Defensive stops at crunch time to knock off the Mavericks in game one. And now it's time for Dallas and Dirk Nowitzki with that injured left middle finger, looking to bounce back like they've done all season long.
They had a game, the Mavericks, against Oklahoma City, where they were out-rebounded by 22 and still won the game. As Nowitzki knocks down that shot. James on Nowitzki, and James with the steal. Saves it, right to Nowitzki. Nowitzki pass, Marion puts it up and gets the bounce. Nowitzki catch and shoot.
Oh, the shooting not appearing to be a problem at all. 2 of 4 from the field.
Nowitzki on a pull-up, knocks it down. Dirk Nowitzki with 6. And the Mavericks looking sharp. They're shooting 59% from the field.
But again, catches the basketball on the run, gets Chris Bosh on his heels, and gets to his spot.
Nowitzki with weight on him. Here comes James. Spotted it. Stevenson for 3.
Knocks it down. A big shot there for Dallas. And Sean Stevenson, 9 points.
Nowitzki with Bosh on him. And draws the foul. They don't seem to be sending the double team as early as they did the other night. Meanwhile, Nowitzki just 3 of 10 from the field. Again, it doesn't look like that splint on his non-shooting has anything to do with that. Well, it's easy for us to say. We're not the ones wearing a splint.
Bosh drives, stripped. And Nowitzki, good job defensively.
Nowitzki spinning against Anthony.
Takes his time and banks it in.
They need Dirk Nowitzki to play that way. We talked about in the previous series how he felt like he was the best player on the floor, like he played with an edge, and he looked like it. He hasn't looked that way thus far in this series.
Dallas had a 9-point lead in the final minutes of the second quarter, so a 19-point turnaround as Nowitzki gives Dallas a much-needed bucket there.
He's got to be more aggressive offensively. Those are the type of plays that he's got to make. Right now, upset that no call was made, but he's got to be aggressive.
Nowitzki knocks it down. Nowitzki, 4 Heat players around him. Terry's wide open and gets it to go. Terry now 3 of 9 from the field. Nowitzki back up to Kidd, wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Jason Kidd, a clutch shot, and it's a 6-point game. Nowitzki hooks it up, puts it in. 2-point game with 2:43 remaining. A 15-2 run. James, another 3. Won't go. Haslam, the offensive rebound. Tried to save it. Ball still loose. Picked up by Terry. A minute remaining. Here goes Marion. Back to Nowitzki. Lefty layup. Banks it in, and the game is tied. What a comeback from the Mavericks. Timeout Miami. A 17-2 run. And this crowd is stunned. Shot clock at 8. Wade steps back to 3. Off the mark. Nowitzki the rebound. Hands it off to Kidd.
And Miami's gotten very poor shots down the stretch tonight.
Terry to Nowitzki.
Puts up the 3. Puts it in. Dallas goes up by 3 with 26.7 remaining. A 20-2 run. One of the most incredible comebacks in NBA Finals history. Down 15 with 6:20 remaining, and now in the lead. Can they finish off this extraordinary comeback? Chalmers wide open. Oh! Chalmers knocks down the 3 and ties the game.
They put Bosh on Nowitzki in this possession.
7 to shoot. Nowitzki drives with it underneath lefty layup, banks it in with 3.6 remaining. Miami out of timeouts, trailing by 2. James back to Wade. Wade puts it up for the win. Off the mark, and Dallas has tied the finals with one of the most incredible comebacks in NBA Finals history.
What a great game, and I love down the stretch. They put the ball in their best player's hands, and Dirk Nowitzki did not settle for a jump shot. Put the ball on the floor, and I guess we can say that that left finger is okay. Finishes with a big-time lay-in, and then getting back, stopping the basketball, and contesting the shot of Dwayne Wade. Stellar job of sealing the deal by the Mavs.
And again, putting Bosh on him, who had done a good job. I think the Heat were late to help here.
They had a foul to give, too.
Nowitzki, the last 9 Maverick points. He's with Doris.
Dirk, you trailed by 15 points with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go, and all the momentum momentum was with Miami Heat. How did you guys turn this thing around?
Well, I thought defensively we really got up. We got into them. We pressured them full court, and then we scrambled defensively. And we even gave up some offensive rebounds, but we kept scrambling offensively. When we get stops, we can move and we can play off the flow. I think they're really doing a great job on our set offense, and we didn't really have much going. So I thought that the stops and the runouts really made the game easier for us.
When Chalmers made the three, you were visibly frustrated going to the bench. Take us through the last play and your ability to respond after that disappointment.
Well, you know, to get the lead after being down 15 was big, and then we just leave a shooter wide open. So it was a mental breakdown. But, you know, we still had a good position. We were 24 seconds. We had the ball. It's tie game, and they actually had a foul to give. So I think I went a little earlier thinking it might foul, and then we have to take it out of bounds. But I was able to get by Bosch and make a layup. That was big.
Jason Terry broke out of the shooting slump, so I guess we'll forgive him for that last play. How important was it to see him make shots tonight for you guys?
Well, I think they're really doing a good job, and like I said, they run him off the line. They run all our shooters off the line. They're very athletic on the perimeter. So finally there in the fourth quarter, we found some opening. They really sucked in off our penetration, and finally he got some open looks. He got a run-out layup, and that was big in the fourth. We definitely needed some scoring there.